Clemens found not guilty of lying to Congress. Will this duck turn into a buck? Is not just for Bernie Fine. It'll take a look at the bigger picture. Armstrong has been the center of doping suspicion since he won his first tour in 1999. The Lady Orange have made it to the Final Four twice before. Who would find that green jacket in their Easter basket? Let's head out to Augusta. Waiters has decided the wait is over for him to follow his dream and go to the NBA. Marty Fish is back after his recent heart scare. Title IX is best known for breaking down barriers in athletics for women. Students camp out so they can see the game from down here instead of from way up here. Let's head out to San Fran now for the final day of the 112th U.S. Open. Webb Simpson began the day 4 shots back. 18th hole, Simpson looking for a par. Nice little chip shot out of the rough. He goes into the clubhouse to wait atop the leaderboard. Cristiano Ronaldo was ready to have his say too. 28th minute, Ronaldo slips behind the defense, gets the through ball, sends it home, no problem for the equalizer. Ronaldo would score again, and Portugal advances out of group play with a 2-1 victory over the Netherlands. Former Syracuse standout Carmelo Anthony looking to have a big night for the Knicks. Seconds before the half, Melo muscles into the paint, lays one in off the glass, give him the bucket and the foul. And Bubba Watson taps one in for par to win and grab the green jacket. The 33-year-old, known for his signature pink driver, wins the Masters without ever taking a formal golf lesson or ever breaking down the technique of a swing. 16 seconds left, OKC gives the ball away on the inbounds, and the Miami Heat win Game 3 at home 91-85.
Give it up for Chainsaw!
Roller derby isn't a sport for the faint of heart.
No pack situation. Pun intended.
And even though these women like to accessorize and wear makeup, you can't forget their toughness.
Dislocated my collarbone, pulled muscles in my back, broke both bones in my lower leg, just above the ankle.
Welcome to the Greater Baldwinsville Ice Arena, home to the Assault City Roller Derby squad.
It's a mixture between hockey and football.
These women skate around a track trying to get one player from their team, the jammer, past all the other skaters. Each skater the jammer passes equals 1 point. But even though this is a contact sport, there are rules, mostly for the safety of the women.
If you violate one of those rules on the track, then you go to the penalty box. All of the hitting, everything is real though.
But even though these women are rough and tough, they do have a softer side.
Her name's Raging Ruby. She died shortly after giving birth to her son Brody.
Raging Ruby was a 4-year member of Assault City.
But she's a great presence. Most of all, we just miss her.
It's horrible what happened to her. She's still alive to me, like in my heart.
But Raging Ruby is not forgotten, and Deb Crush keeps her close in a way fitting for a roller derby chick.
A little piece of her is always with me. I got a nice little tattoo for her.
As for the rest of the team, they keep Ruby's feisty presence alive and skate on. The temperatures are going down outside, and the tents are going up. Welcome to Bayheimburg, where students are living in tents outside the Carrier Dome despite the wintry weather. Students camp out so they can see the game from down here instead of from way up here.
I've been out here since Wednesday night.
But it takes commitment to get the best seats.
We've been camping here since Sunday after the Super Bowl.
All in the name of getting good seats. The students show up, tents in tow, to get a lottery number. 4 people per team. And the first in the lottery is first in line for the big game. At any time before tip-off, there are roll calls. To keep your place, at least one team member must be there.
Some groups have been dropping out.
Because it is wintertime here in Syracuse.
It doesn't have to be a record-breaking cold to get frostbite or hypothermia. Even temperatures like we've seen this year, down in the low 20s at night, is enough to be dangerous when you're outside for an extended period of time.
It's been cold, but we've been prepared.
Being down in the tunnel it's been a little bit less windy, so it's been bearable.
And even though they're living in tents for a few days, the Department of Public Safety makes sure the students are safe. They check in every once in a while. Living in tents for good seats at a basketball game. Worth it?
Absolutely.
Ask me after the game. I'll let you know how it goes and if we get good seats.
In Syracuse, I'm Rebecca Franklin, NCC News.